You wanna come? Allez. Tu veux dire bonjour? Viens. Allez, viens. Tu veux dire bonjour? Il aime quand je vais live. Allez. Dis bonjour. Dis bonjour. Bonjour les amis. Allez, bonjour. Dis bonjour. Bonjour les amis. Bonjour les amis. Bonjour, je m'appelle Pros. Je m'appelle Pros, je vous aime. J'aime vous voir toutes les fois. Allez, tu dis bonjour. High five. Ah, il veut monter. Tu veux monter? Put my phone down. Viens. Allez, viens. Tu veux monter? Allez, monte. 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 Tu veux monter? Tu veux monter? Allez, viens. Oh, allez, voilà. Voilà, c'est qui? Tu dis bonjour? Dis bonjour. Dis bonjour les amis. Bonjour, cher monsieur. Bonjour. Bonjour, cher monsieur. Je vous aime. Hein? C'est quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Tu aimes les live? Tu aimes quand tu es live, non? Ah, tu veux descendre ou quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Hein? Ah, tu veux quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
He thinks he's the king. Hallelujah.
Tu le vois? Tu le vois? Tu le vois, les amis? Viens, Rose. Tu vois les amis? Tu vois les messieurs, ils sont là. Tu vois ces messieurs? Dis bonjour. Dis bonjour, chers amis. Here to take a bath. Dis bonjour, chers amis. Bonjour, les amis. Hein? Mon nom, c'est Pros. Je m'appelle Pros. Tu dis ça? Dis, je m'appelle Pros. Quel est ton nom, Pros? Allez-y, parle. Dis, je m'appelle Pros. Tu t'appelles comment, Pros? Dis, je m'appelle Pros. Je suis aimable. Je suis aimable. J'aime les gens. Ah ouais? Ah ouais, tu les humes. Tu les humes. Ah, il est en train de vous humer là. Il est en train de vous humer. Ah, c'est mon beau garçon. Voilà mon beau garçon Pros. Il est beau. Tu es beau? Il est beau. Il vous hume. Tu sens quoi? Du parfum? Tu sens quoi? Tu sens quoi? Ouh! Allez, arrête de t'agiter là. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Dis bonjour. Tu peux la main? High five. High five, Pros. Non? Tu vas descendre? Allez, tu vas descendre? Allez, descends. Descends. Voilà. Il va encore remonter. Hein? Il descend juste pour 1 minute. Il va remonter encore. Allez, voilà. Welcome to my live, guys. Come on in here. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. I love my Fridays. And I believe everybody loves Fridays, isn't it? Hello, guys. Today I'm gonna have 2 live videos. Okay, I'm gonna quick talk about this video here, and then we're gonna go off and we're gonna come back with another video, guys, before the game. Welcome to our live. Thank you for joining the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Charlene, I'm gonna have you change the background. Let's go see if this time it will take.
It works.
It work? Yeah, everyone. No.
Oh.
I'm not talking about that. Hey. I'm gonna talk about this later on, not this one.
Which one?
That. Oh, yes. Okay, guys. Come on here. Give me my phone.
Yeah.
You can still be eating and doing this. Look at Precious looking at me like, hey, you expect? Hey, that is so funny, man. He's like, okay, come on, we are waiting. Say something. You want me to talk? He's just looking at me like, okay, can we just start it? Yeah, bros. He's staring at me like, okay, I'm waiting. Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Welcome to our live, guys. Come on in here. Today we're gonna talk about
Mama, plug up your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Today is Wednesday. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start. Today is Wednesday. Today is Friday, guys. Now my daughter just look at me like, what the? Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna start. Okay.
Wednesday.
So, as you see the image right here, we're gonna talk about the Air Force One. Yeah, the most security airplane in the whole entire wide world. Okay. So Donald Trump was preparing himself for a trip to Europe, out of state. And then they were going for a meeting, and it was on Tuesday night. They were leaving the Maryland airport base, going for a meeting. What city was that? Let me see. Thank you. Yeah, actually they were going in for a meeting in Switzerland, and I believe it was the World Economic Forum. Yeah, they were going for a meeting, World Economic Forum in Switzerland, Switzerland in Davos. Yeah, so and then they left shortly after 1 hour. They have to make a U-turn and come back. Yeah. They have to make a U-turn based on some difficulties that they came across while they were in the air. Yeah? So, but we were told that this was the reason was a minor electronic short thing that make the airplane the most security plane to make a U-turn back. Yeah. So, but there is something. I feel like there is something that they are not saying to us. I think that there is more into this, but they are not open up truly to us. They don't want to tell us what's going on, because when you listen to the news, you're gonna say that the news said that. I remember the news. I'm not sure. I think CNN mentioned that. They came across a lot of damages. I don't know what was the damages in that. What happened truly? We are not truly informed about what really happened. Them themselves does not know the cause of it. I think it's still under investigation or whatever it is. But I just wanted to come here and add a plus. The reason why, you see, we cannot just neglect our God. Yeah, we can neglect God. What are you doing?
No, it's swiped. So
Be careful. Be careful. We can neglect our God. Yeah. We have a living God, an amazing God, a God that loves America, a God that chooses America and give America every good thing that America needs. America is a town of welcoming people. In this thing, you see a lot of people. It's just like a mix. The entire on our whole wide world, we find each one of us in America. There's no place that you will not find. We all are here, mix, come from everywhere in the world. We mix over here. There's no world that a person that exists in this world that is not in America. You find any type of people here in America. And that is a blessing. That is a blessing. Yeah? It's like you having a party and then you don't receive no visitors. Nobody comes. It's not a good sign. Okay. So, why is everybody has to choose America to visit? I have a lot of people asking me, what brings you here? Why did you choose America? Sometimes I ignore that question because I don't even know what to answer. I don't know what to say. Because I never thought about me, myself. What that bring me to America? How did I end up here? Yeah? How did I end up here? Why is America? Because America is blessed. America is is in a happy place. It's in a happy place. America provides a lot for those in need. America is loved by God. America is a place where God has his blessings. And I believe that. I believe that. I believe that America is loved by God. And he has blessed this country. And he's still loving America. He's still doing amazing things. He's still doing amazing things for America. And America get to bless a lot of countries. A lot of them. And actually, America is the power. It's the power of everything. It's a power. If America has to close all doors, so that means the world will not exist for 72 hours. A lot of countries are just relying in America to be able to go forward. So, that means we should give honor to this country and respect this country because God himself have chosen America and have done amazing things, a lot of good things, and give us a power and allow people to come in here, make a change to their life, grow successfully, and live in peace. Churches in America are supporting other countries, are providing for kids in need, for people in need. When there is a disaster somewhere, where there is a problem, the only help is to call America and ask for help. And America always help. America always help. America share a lot of resources outside. And we cannot take it for granted. We cannot take it for granted. Be careful. You're gonna get too much in that position for a long, long time. Let me see that again. What happened? What really happened on Tuesday when Trump was ready? Are these people ready to take a step outside USA to travel overseas for an important meeting? For a forum, World Economic meeting in Switzerland. What really happened? Why is the plane has to take off and immediately 1 hour was redirected to make that U-turn and come back? What happened at that moment? The Air Force is the most secure airplane in the entire whole wide world. Then that means that before the takeoff, everything was verified, everything was checked, it was okay, it was a green light. No, we didn't find anything. Technical issue, no, everything passed before the flight to take off. And then you all know that Trump, most of the time, when he's flying, is in that flight that he does a lot of things. A lot of things. He just not sitting there in the flight and just wait. No. They have a lot of things going on when they are up in the air in that flight. They have meetings, they have things that they talk about, they've taken a good decisions over there, and at the same time, that's where Trump also say a lot of stupidity when he's flying in that flight. He did say a lot of things. That does not make sense. What happened? It's a question mark. What happened? Why did the plane have to make a U-turn? While the people was waiting for the president to land, everybody was expecting him. Everybody was attending to welcome Donald Trump. But unfortunately, he has to make a U-turn. And they say it's just an electric shortage or something like that, they said. And then at the same time, we are hearing that there were a lot of damages. But nobody tell us more. Nobody tell us more. We see, we serve a loving God. And we are serving a God that exists, that loves his people. But we're not going to take advantage of that. We can neglect that. This country here is a blessing. Yeah? Isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
That this country has been a blessing, and I think that's it.
It's a blessing. This country has been blessed by God. And God has shown his face so many ways. So many ways. You cannot tell. He loves America. He has chosen America to be what?
The best country.
The best and the most helpful. And everybody.
Because I think we're the only one who celebrates our country on 4th of July. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Every country have their own day of independence to celebrate. What are you talking about? Okay, guys. And everybody rely on us. Everybody rely on us. And America has been welcoming a lot of people. Welcoming a lot of people. I'll tell you a story. There's something that I realize in America. It's like they don't mock people. America cannot mock you. It doesn't matter the way you put it, your English. It doesn't matter how side you put that English. They will try their best to listen to you. And they will try their best to help you. They allow you to just mingle with them. And they don't make no difference. They make life so easier for you that when you come in here, you'll be able to integrate yourself without even thinking. The welcome in America is very unique. And I said, it's a blessing to know that every country, there's no country that you're going to call and you'll not find the person, one person outside not living in America. We have each one, all the countries has somebody that represents his country here in America. And it's not for granted. It's just not for granted. It's not for granted, guys. It's a blessing. It's how God does his things. God put it that way. God knows better. And he has his reason. But now, is God happy with us? No. No. Even when I say it's God, I'll answer the question. If God is happy with us, Prosper make a sound, isn't it? It's a he opposed. Like, no. Even the dog know that God is not happy with us. Simple dog. He knows it. When I ask the question, he said, It's like, what? No. I'm not God happy with you guys, with all that trouble that you are bringing, with all that things that you guys are doing. How are we expecting God to continue blessing us while we turning everything on our own ways? Where we taking power over him, where we think that without it, we don't need no God. Where we deny him, we don't allow him to do his own things. We decide whatever we want to decide. How do we expect God to continue loving us? Guys, I'll be back. Francis is looking at where are you going, Mama? Come back here, Mama.
Come and finish what you were saying.
What did you say?
I was like, come and finish what you were saying.
That's right.
Why did you leave?
How are we expecting God to continue providing, continue blessing, and continue let things go? We are not letting him do what he's supposed to do. We take over the power from God. God does not exist no more. Everybody goes, do whatever he want to do, making the decisions, no consideration, no. Now, they are just asking questions. Nobody knows what really happened. They don't know. They try to figure it out.
So don't they check the planes before they take off?
They try to figure it out. What really happened? They don't know. Trump, I'm telling you, he is so scared now. Trump was thinking that while he's in the air, he's that secure. Everything is just right. There's nothing. You know, everything is fine. Everything. But now, I bet Trump is scared. Trump, like, whatever happened, Trump is so scared right now. Yeah? Okay. America is a blessing. And then I don't know how America is built. Such a way that, like I said earlier, they do not mock people. It doesn't matter the way you put your English. It doesn't matter how you come in with it. They will just listen to you. They take time to listen and serve you. Take you and show you what you want. I remember myself when I first came into America. I was zero English, no English at all. All I know was French. But I wanted to learn English. I wanted to speak English. Even good morning, I couldn't say it. But can you believe that I found a job without speaking English and work normally in Texas? People was taking time to talk to me using sign languages in my workplace. Sometimes they get very tired because I don't understand what they're asking me. They will use sign language, they will turn here. But they were patient with me. Very patient with me. Sometimes I get very discouraged, like, okay, I'm too much. I don't allow, it's like I'm punishing people. Why like that? I get very upset. And then I have this lady was like, it's okay. Her name was Regina. Regina always said, it's okay. Step by step, we'll get there. And then I'll make a lot of mistake, and she'll come behind me and she'll be fixing those mistakes. And I feel so sorry because I couldn't know what was saying. And then sometimes she want to take over and just do the job because it's like we were running late. But they were patient with me. Patient with me. Allow me to walk without even speaking the language. And nobody never mock me. The way I put my English is okay. They will take it that way. If that same English I took to school until I graduate. This is how God blessed America and how God worked on his people to be able to welcome other people and to be able to integrate into their life and help them. I remember going like Sonic. Sonic is the place because I love Sonic. The time, Sonic was my best place to eat. And McDonald's, I always fight with them. I hate McDonald's because I was fighting with them all the time. They won't get my order. I tried to explain to them that the order was not right. They would be, they always said they don't know what I'm talking about, and then we end up like not listening to each other. So I just put McDonald's away, and I love Sonic. And Sonic was my best place. And then when I got to Sonic to eat, if I hear, get on up. You are that smart like that, but you're still in 3rd grade. Come back. If you say one word, you're going to be in punishment for a long time. Okay. Sonic was my best place to eat. And they were patient. Sonic was truly patient. Guess what I do? Every time I go to Sonic to order the food, I don't know if they recognize me by my car or they recognize me by my voice. And when I pull up in the window to order the food, the people, most of them, the people say, just come to the window, just drive around, come to the window. You know, like, come to the window, we take your order by the window. No, I don't want to do that. I want to stay like everybody. I want to order like everybody. I don't want to go over there. And then what they do most of the time, they will delete somebody to come outside, meet me outside, take my order by pointing the pictures and what I want. So that way they can go and make my order so I won't keep the line thing. Now, when the person come outside, I say, go back. I say, go, you go. I want to order by the window because I really want to learn to order my food. I want to do like everybody. I'm going to make those mistakes, but you're going to have to fix it. You're going to have to fix it. And then I'll take my time. And when I'm that window, when I order my food, I'll take all my time to make sure that they understood my order. Yeah? And like that. And they were patient. That's how America is patient with guests, with people, and ready to welcome you. Very ready to welcome you. The store, now let's go to the store. When I go to the store to shop, now, I'll write everything I need, but I'll write them in French. So who is in the store speaking French now? There's nobody. So I have my piece of paper. I'm getting into the store. The first stuff that I found, I'll hand him the paper. He's going to look at the paper. He's going to look at me like, we don't understand. So now, then they're going to look at me. They're going to say, okay. So can you describe? They will ask, can you describe? Like, can you say what you want? How it look like? Things. It was all sign languages, you know? Like, I don't know. I will try. I will be doing things. We can spend hours and hours. But a shopping that make it maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I will spend hours in the store. Try to figure out one thing. And when they will take me around the store, when they show me the one thing after description, that they get to figure out what I want. They say, yeah, we know what you want. Then when they take me to one thing to show me what I want, the one thing that they show me, I get very excited. I get so happy. I get so happy, very excited. And yeah, so happy because I get to shop. And they will take me to the next step until I find what I want. That's how America allow people to easily integrate to this country. They're no mockery. They don't laugh at you. They're not gonna laugh because you are not saying it right. They're gonna laugh because you're not putting the word right. They're not gonna laugh because this, but they are patient. They are listening. They are following you. They are willing to help you. They are willing to help you. And that make guests so easy to integrate. America. Yeah. So America is a unique country. And it's a country that God loved and God blessed a lot. And God still loves this country. And what God is asking us to love each other. To notice his presence and his love. To share his word. To do what is right. To follow his direction and to focus on him. Because he's about to do amazing things for this country. The blessings are not yet started. The blessings are to come. But it's us to know how to handle those things so we can get blessed more. Whatever has been happening lately, I don't think that God is taking part of that. I don't think God is taking part of that. Because God, what he wants you to do is to love each other. God wants us to love each other. God wants us to be able to live together and then help each other and grow together and successfully together. There is a reason why there is a poor people and there is a rich people. God can be able to make everybody rich because this is his word. They all belong to him. Diamonds belong to him. Gold belong to him. Every richest thing, everything is belong to him. He can decide today if he wants everybody to have that money and make everybody rich, he will do that. But if he make everybody rich, how can he see our generosity on people? How can he make a difference between us being very generous and helping and showing love and kindness and care to other people if we have to come to be legal, to be the same page? So God has a reason to do what he did. Let some other have it and let some other don't. So that way, God get to see how we are handling ourselves, how we are reaching up to those who does not have it, how we are trying to bring those to our level, how we are trying to help those in need. That's the way God will make a difference. And God know, okay, we are doing the right thing. But no. If you are poor, you have to die poor. You were born poor and don't become rich one day. No, don't count on me. Don't count on me. I'm not going to help you. But some get a chance to get help. Some get a chance to get support for some families. God, I believe that God is not happy with what has been going on here in the USA lately. Making a division between families, chasing people unfairly out of the country. People has been crying, screaming. People has built their own life here in America and end up one day without have nothing, and they have to be deported back to their country with zero. Is that God happy with that? No, God is not happy. And then I'm thinking that whatever happened, that Tuesday was just a little test. Yeah, that was just a little test. And guess what God did? He just moved this finger, this just little finger. Yeah. And what he did, he just touched the airplane like that. He didn't do nothing. He just used his finger. And when the finger was in the air, he just touched it. He just put his finger on that airplane like that. He just put it. No, he didn't put the whole finger. Because he put that whole finger, imagine what's going to happen.
That plane.
Oh! If he had to put that whole finger, no. God, what he did, he just touched it. He just went like that. Like,
Bro.
yeah, you see, you guys can hear Pros. Pros is just agreeing with me. Like, oh, yes.
God
yeah?
is speaking through
So what
Pros.
God did, he just put that little touch. That's the airplane right here. And God came in like that. And what he did, he just put a little touch right there. He touched like that. Oh! The whole scramble. Everything's scrambling in that airplane. The president got to get off with bruises in his hand. And then all that stuff, they couldn't know. Everybody was just like, oh no. Hi. It was just a little touch.
Oh my goodness.
It was just a little single like, that's it. Everything's trouble. They have to make a U-turn. Donald Trump was on the ground. You see, his hand is bruised. He couldn't recognize himself no more. He got too confused. He said, oh no. They tried to pick him up, he's on the ground. He's like, oh, no, he's gonna fight. They said, come on here, little boy. Get back on that chair. No, he's scared. He said, get me down. Now how are they gonna get you down? You're already on that airplane. The plane needs to go down before you go down, boy. Nobody gets you down from the airplane like that. Huh? Okay, then now you guys are sitting here. Donald Trump is saying how he's a powerful man, how he's gonna make sure everybody is deported, how he created ice, how he said ice in all the bed, go do this, go do that. Now, ice is doing all that. Donald Trump is enjoying life. Life is good. Now that was just a little finger touching the airplane, like that's it. Just a little touch. No. Travel card. I know. Just a little touch. That was just a little touch.
And he has a whole big bruise on the back of his head.
And that Tuesday, I was just streaming the flight, and then I can see the God hand, and I'm like, what is God doing? I'm like, if I dream, I'm like, what is God doing? What did God try to do? You know? And then he's like, no, I just want to give just a little touch to that plane. And he just put his finger just like that. There was that. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Yeah. The whole scrub. They couldn't understand. They are shocked. Until today, they're still shocked. They're still looking. They have investigated. They're still looking. No, don't look no more. That was just a little touch from God. A way to let you know that I'm still the creator of this world. I'm still in power. That's the way God does his thing. So to show us his existence. When God is fed up, when God is tired, when God gets over our reactions, then he just cannot. He just looking at us. He's laughing because it will take him only 1 second. It will take only God 1 second for the entire world world to be wiped out.
Bye.
Boom. Done. Everything is turned off. Bang. No. Take him only 1 second. But he see us doing our things, go jumping in here, jumping in there, because you have a little power. You don't want to listen to nobody. Trump thinks that he has the word. Nobody let you listen. I'm the greatest. I make it America. And then he keep on telling. You know, Trump will not do things and just let people just see it and say it. No. He's saying it himself. What he does best, what he's doing good, as the part of his own self. Nobody, he never part. He's all the part of his own self. I'm a good boy. I'm a very intelligent. I did this, I did that. Boy, let people tell that to you. Just let somebody just say that. Let us just do it and just keep it quiet. Let us enjoy and see your goodness. Everything that you are doing right, everything you are doing, the changes that you are making into America, all this development, all these things that are going on. Let us just sit here and just relax and say, oh yeah, we have the best president ever. Yes, Trump have done it. I did not say that Trump does not do anything. He does some things that we recognize. I love the way he came against how we call it, gay and then thing. I love that. He loved the way he said that God has created men and women, that he does not want to understand anything. I love that. I love that part. I love that part of him. There's some of the decisions that I like about Trump. But no, Trump, the thing with Donald Trump is just like, he backed himself too much. He doesn't let somebody tell him. He will tell himself how good he is, how great he is, how wonderful president he is, how he's the best knowledge president in the entire whole wide world. All the president that passed there was just nothing. He is the best. Be patting himself. Let us do that. This is our job to do it. You just walk and we will
observe.
Yeah, we will tell you at the end of the day if you did wrong or you did right. Let us just enjoy you doing the good job and let's just sit down there and applaud you. But no, you going, coming back and spend, you will spend, Tom will spend to do a speech. The speech of maybe 45 minutes. 15 minutes going to be for him. You know, he spends 15 minutes on him. Telling you what he did, all that. Before now, the 30 now minutes, he gonna now talk about, you know. So, I mean, I just want to tell you, don't look no more. Yeah, don't try to see what really happened. It was just a little touch from God to just to show his existence and to tell us, hey, be careful, guys, I'm watching. I'm watching. I love America. I created this country. I want you guys to get back together. Love my people. Stop hurting my people. Stop doing what you are doing. That was a little touch. And then if you guys don't pay attention, that's why I say to the Trump organization and the whatever he created, whatever, ICE or whatever, it has to have a procedure. It has to have a procedure. People are still suffering. People are still crying. People are still hurting. People are still. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be that way. We all have bring a plus into America. We all have done something amazing into America. We all have served America in our own ways. And we don't expect to be rejected like poor people. No, we are American and we deserve respect. We deserve love. We deserve care. We deserve patience. That when people talk to us or threaten us, that they should be able to respect and treat us the way we're supposed to be treated. So this thing right here, don't look no more. Don't go no further. Don't be no technician. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to go through the engine because you're going to end up breaking things in the engine. Nothing is happening. The engine is good. Everything is perfect. The Air Force is just right the way it's supposed to be. It was just a little touch from God. It was just God trying to put his hand to see how far we can go with. But unfortunately, God just see that, it's only mouth, that we don't have no force, that we don't have no power, that he has the power. Right when he touched that flight, oh, people end up on the ground. People get bruises in their hand. People start taking aspirin and taking a bigger aspirin. Despite there's aspirin by 3 or 4 guys. Yeah, that's the way to show that God is here. We still have our God. Whatever decisions we are taking, whatever power we think we have, still remember there is a God. There is a God. The God that is watching, the God that is taking control, a God that is guiding, a God that does not go to sleep. A God that protects us and protects our life. And all God wanted is to love each other. That's all. When we start to treat each other badly, when we start making people suffer, when we start sending people away, when we start torturing people, when we start breaking in people's houses, when we start taking stuff, when we start separating family, when we start doing all that, are we thinking about the existence of our Creator? Are we thinking about the existence of Jesus Christ? Are we thinking about what God did to us and what God has about to do? It's not a power. God has the power. I just hope that this serves a lesson to start reconsidering things that we have done and try to make sure that we are doing them the right way, that we are not going our bully ways or our power, using our power. And then here in America, there is a law said that nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. But I don't think that Trump is respecting that. The Constitution is there that we're supposed to follow through it. Yeah. God just shows us his presence. And he just shows us how powerful he is. He just shows us that he is the God, the I am, the one in control. The power. The magnificent God. And what he did, it was just a little touch. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go touch that plane. Then he put that little touch.
Everybody's on the floor.
And
Everybody.
he also responded again with the notes that he had made.
Yeah.
He's a response.
They were scrubbed. What make you tell? Wow, no.
Trump has a big bruise on his hand.
Guys,
He had it.
it was nothing but a touch of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Nobody did anything. People think, oh, maybe somebody sabotage, maybe somebody did this. Nobody did anything.
God just
Ay,
touched
ay, ay.
the little plane.
It was just a little touch.
And everything went down.
It was a way to show us that he's here. He's under control. If we think that we have a power, we don't. He is the power man. And he just put that touch over there. And then you see what happened. You see? Hey, no, there is a God. If you don't believe it today. There is a God. And we need to try to figure it out. How we're going to now try to do the best thing. How we're going to now do the right thing. How we're going to now sit down for our loving God and allow God to take over, to show us the way, to protect us. We're going to stop hurting. We're going to stop all that stuff. And we're going to put God in control. Let God take over. We're going to ask God to take over. Yeah. So there's nothing with that flight. I'm going to leave you. You see the flight. There's nothing with it. The flight is good. Yeah. So nothing with that flight. Okay. Now we're going to have Charlene play the video of the flight. Here. So is that the one here?
Oh, that's photo.
That's photo. I need to translate that in French. And now we're gonna go. Where's the video?
Right there.
Don't put the sound. Let's go just. She's gonna play the video.
No sound.
No sound, just play the video.
I need to take off the background.
Oh, you need to take out the background. No, focus on what you're doing. Hey, you what you want her to do? You want to take the phone from her? Like, that's mommy's phone. Give the phone back. So as you can see, it was just a little touch from God. Nothing was really happening. It was a touch. It's God to show us that He's still in control, and we're supposed to believe and trust Him. So we don't have power. He has the power. And then if we don't do the right thing, the worst has to come. You know. So that was just a little touch, and to show His presence. So that was happening to the plane, the most secure plane in town. It was just God showing us His power, and He just wanted to touch it a little bit, and then to let people know that, you know what, I'm still in control here. You're not taking over, and then you are not the powerful man. I am the powerful man. Yeah, unfortunately, we get some bruises, we get hurt, but it was just a little touch. Everything is okay, everything is secure, and nothing actually really happening to the flight. Yeah, so, yeah. Franz, you want to go to the bathroom? She didn't like it. Take it. He wanted to take the phone
finished.
away. Yeah. So, guys, did you see when I get back to that thing, and then I'm gonna now
Translate to French.
yeah, get back to the video. I'm gonna transfer it in French and we're gonna do. Ok. Bon voilà, donc comme vous avez suivi, j'ai déjà tout dit. Le mardi passé, il a eu une grande réunion qui devait se célébrer au niveau de Switzerland. Et c'est quoi ça? Yeah. Donc c'était une réunion d'économie, quelque chose d'économie, de forum d'économie, voilà. Donc, où notre président devait se rendre pour la réunion, ok? Bon, il s'est fait que, you see, she's not doing nothing. It's 1-7, isn't it?
17.
Ah, ok. Donc, il s'est fait que quand ils ont décollé, au niveau de Maryland, ils ont décollé 1 heure de temps après, l'avion était obligé de faire un demi-tour parce qu'ils ont eu des secousses pas possibles et ils ne savaient pas ce qui arrivait à cet avion. Bon, vous savez, quand Donald Trump a des réunions comme ça à prendre, donc il n'est pas assis dans l'avion juste. Donc, ils sont en réunion, ils sont assis, ils prennent de grandes décisions dans ce vol-ci. Ils sont en plein travail. Donc, ce qui veut dire que quand ils sont quittés là-bas, ils étaient en train d'organiser les choses maintenant pour commencer la réunion. Mais 1 heure de temps après, voilà, tout est s'écroulé. Il fallait que l'avion redescende, fasse 8 heures pour redescendre parce qu'ils ne savaient pas ce qui se passait. Alors moi, de mon point de vue, quand moi j'ai regardé tout ça, j'ai vu que non, il n'y a rien qui se passe. Vous saviez, l'Amérique est un pays vraiment aimé par Dieu. L'Amérique a été un pays béni par le Seigneur. L'Amérique, c'est un pays d'accueil. Donc, de tous les pays, donc de tout le monde entier, vous allez trouver quand même un habitant de chaque pays ici en Amérique. Ça, c'est parce que c'est un pays d'accueil, c'est un pays désigné par Dieu. Dieu aime ce pays et il prouve son amour chaque fois. Et ils ont vraiment de bonnes ressources. Et ils supportent toujours. Ils ont supporté, ils supportent, continuent pas à supporter, mais jamais, ils n'ont jamais, ils sont toujours forts. Ils ont le pouvoir. Et sans l'Amérique, ça serait vraiment... ça ne serait pas possible. Hein? C'est-à-dire les autres pays ne pourront pas évoluer sans l'Amérique. Parce que l'Amérique est le centre de tout. Voilà. Donc c'est un pays béni par Dieu. Un pays béni par Dieu et un pays où Dieu a voulu que les gens viennent recevoir des ressources, les gens viennent se recréer. Et ici, Dieu maintenant fait face à tout le monde. Il essaie de voir tous les gens du monde entier en une place qui est l'Amérique. Et l'Amérique en général, j'aime leur façon ici. Ils ne se moquent pas des gens. Quand tu rentres ici, que tu parles anglais ou pas, tu es intégré. Tu es intégré. Ils vont t'intégrer sans aucun problème. C'est-à-dire qu'ils ne vont pas se moquer de toi. De la manière dont toi-même tu veux placer ton anglais, place-le. Ils vont te répondre. Ils sont très patients. Ils ont été vraiment patients. You know? Ils ont supporté les gens. Et moi, je me rappelle quand je suis rentrée ici, je ne parlais que français. Je ne pouvais pas dire un seul mot en anglais. Mais pourtant, tu dois aller dans le store, tu dois aller faire des trucs, des achats. Des fois, quand je vais faire des achats, j'écris le truc, tout ce dont j'ai besoin sur une feuille, pensant que je vais trouver quelqu'un qui parle français, qui va me traduire ça. Maintenant, quand j'amène ça, les gens sont surpris parce que, bon, personne ne parle français. Donc, ben, ils prennent le temps de m'écouter et c'est comme ça qu'on a évolué jusqu'à aujourd'hui. C'est pas facile, c'était pas facile, mais on a pu le faire. C'est comme ça Dieu aime ce pays. Et Dieu a mis, il y a tout le monde ici. Et on est venu et nous tous, nous avions placé un plus, nous avions servi ce pays avec dignité. Avec dignité, nous avons servi ce pays. Si vous voyez, je suis mère de 2 autres enfants parce que ben, ce ne sont pas des enfants, ben, c'est l'aide que je voulais donner à l'Amérique. Vous voyez? Donc, c'est comme ça. C'est comme ça. Nous tous, nous avions servi. On a placé un plus. Un pays d'accueil. Un pays que Dieu avait choisi, qu'il avait aimé. Et depuis très longtemps. Les églises ici servent beaucoup de pays en Afrique. Mon église ici supporte beaucoup de pays. Les ressources qu'ils viennent, ils ont des millions et des millions dans leur compte. Et ça va où? Ça va seulement supporter les gens en dehors. Nous qui sommes au sein de l'église, on ne reçoit pas de ce support. Moi, j'ai demandé une fois de support, mais je n'ai pas reçu ça. Ça va toujours à l'extérieur. Ils regardent les gens en dehors de l'Amérique. Ils soutiennent des gens de Nicaragua, et Afrique, des trucs comme ça. Voilà. Donc, le pays ici est un pays béni par le Seigneur. Ah, est-ce que Dieu est content de ce qui est en train d'arriver à ce pays-là qu'il a aimé, qu'il a tant donné, que l'amour qu'il avait pour cette Amérique? Est-ce que Dieu est toujours ce même amour qu'il avait donné? Est-ce que quand Dieu regarde ce pays, est-ce que ça reflète vraiment son image? Non. Quand Dieu, c'est-à-dire Dieu est capable de créer tout le monde riche. Il est capable, puisque l'or c'est pour lui, le diamant c'est pour lui, l'argent c'est pour lui. Toute la richesse de ce monde entier appartient à Dieu. Donc ça ne coûte rien à Dieu de dire que vous tous, vous serez riches. Et il va mettre tout le monde riche. Mais est-ce qu'il fait ça? Comment est-ce que Dieu pourra savoir que nous appliquons sa Bible et nous sommes généreux entre nous, que nous aimons les uns aux autres? Parce que Dieu nous demande d'amener le pauvre, de recevoir le pauvre, de ne pas le mépriser, de ne pas le rejeter. Et c'est par ces moyens, quand il fait riche, toi riche, l'autre pauvre, c'est comme ça il essaie de voir combien d'amour nous avions à ceux qui sont inférieurs à nous. C'est comme ça que Dieu fait distinguer les choses. Alors, est-ce qu'aujourd'hui, Dieu aime l'Amérique comme il en avait l'habitude? Oui, bien sûr. Parce que Dieu, son amour est là. Mais est-ce qu'il supporte nos attitudes, nos habitudes? Non. Dieu aussi s'énerve des fois. Il est fâché des fois. Il est fâché des fois. Donc, moi, ici, je pense que, avec tout ce que Trump a organisé, avec son truc là qu'il a créé, parlant de ICE, la manière dont ils venaient contre les gens, la manière dont ils attrapaient, ils luttaient, ils battent, ils font souffrir, des gens perdent leur vie, parce que tu dois partir, parce qu'à cause d'un papier que tu n'es pas légal, à cause d'un seul papier, tu dois passer par toutes ces difficultés. Des gens ont bâti, ils sont venus ici, ils ont construit ce pays. Ils ont bâti leurs souvenirs, tout. C'est ici. Aujourd'hui, ils se sont retrouvés zéro. Ils se sont retrouvés zéro. Ils sont obligés de repartir. Repartir et rester où? Repartir et rester où? Parce que leur seul truc, c'était ici. Le bonheur, c'était ici. Ils ont bâti...
Nothing.
On something.
I'm not on nothing.
Donc, bon, voilà.
White thingy that popped up.
Donc, vous voyez? Donc, c'est ça. Alors, avec tout ce qui s'est passé dernièrement, je pense que Dieu a voulu vraiment signifier sa présence. Il a voulu juste signifier sa présence. Il a voulu dire aux gens que, bon, vous voyez, vous avez le pouvoir, mais je suis Dieu de l'Éternel. Je fais ce que je veux de moi. C'est moi qui vous ai créé. J'ai le pouvoir. Donc, il y a bien sûr, il a voulu montrer aux gens que, vous saviez, le pouvoir que vous pensez que vous avez là, moi j'ai plus que ça. Et qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Alors, ils ont décollé le mardi à l'aéroport de Maryland, en direction de Switzerland. Hein? En direction de Switzerland. Et maintenant, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé pour la réunion du Forum d'économie mondiale? C'était une grande décision là-bas, c'était une grande réunion. Donc tout le monde attendait Trump, son atterrissage, le président de l'Amérique. Tout le monde attendait sa présence, parce que sa présence, elle est significante. 1 heure de temps après le décollage, il y a eu tourbillon. Il a fallu faire demi-tour. Alors, ils se demandent aujourd'hui qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. Ils ne savent pas, ils ne comprennent pas, ils ne peuvent pas comprendre. Moi, dans mon analyse, ce que j'ai vu, c'était seulement Dieu qui manifestait sa présence. C'était Dieu qui a seulement manifesté sa présence. Et tout ce que Dieu a fait, c'est juste avec ce petit doigt-là. Il a juste touché l'avion un peu seulement. Voilà, c'est l'avion qui s'envole. L'avion s'envole, vous voyez? Il s'envole. Vous voyez l'avion qui s'envole? Oh, je ne sais pas comment montrer ça. L'avion s'envole et qu'est-ce que Dieu fait? Dieu va toucher un peu. Il touche, il va toucher. Il s'approche, il touche un peu seulement. Le peu seulement qu'il a touché là. Son petit doigt qu'il a mis seulement sur l'avion là. C'est devenu problème. C'est devenu tourbillon. Ils n'ont rien compris. Ils n'ont rien compris. Donald Trump s'est renversé, il s'est blessé, il a des blessures sur sa main comme ça. Donald Trump était par terre. On faisait tout pour le retrouver, non? Le type coulait par terre, il ne pouvait même pas se relever. On dit, pardon, monsieur, lève-toi, assieds-toi. Il dit, non. Il court, il cherche à la table, il veut se cacher quelque part. On dit, non, reviens ici, monsieur. Il dit, non. Je ne m'assieds pas ici. Ce combat, je vais descendre. Moi, il dit, qui va te descendre? Nous tous, nous devons descendre avec l'avion. Qui va te prendre, te descendre ici? Il pensait qu'on allait prendre seulement les parachutes et puis l'enlever comme un petit bébé et l'envoyer sur terre. C'est pas comme ça marche, monsieur. C'est pas comme ça marche. Quand on dit que tu as le pouvoir, Tu tous les jours, tu dis que c'est toi qui es le président. C'est toi qui as fait ceci. Tu envoies des gens, faites des trucs. Sortez de mon pays. Je veux tous vous rapatrier. Vous allez aller chacun reste chez lui. Personne ne reste ici. Mais nous sommes venus construire ce pays ensemble. Alors Dieu a voulu se manifester un tout petit peu seulement. Dieu dit, on a compris. Il se manifeste un peu seulement. Et il a juste, avec ce petit doigt, il a juste touché. Parce que dans mon sommeil, moi, je dis je vois le visage de Dieu là. Je dis, ah, Seigneur. Et puis j'ai vu ça même comme ça. Je dis, Seigneur, ta main là, vraiment. Et il a fait son doigt comme ça. Je dis, ah, Dieu l'éternel. Je me suis mis à genoux comme ça. Je dis, oh, Dieu l'éternel. Oh, Dieu. Pardon, Seigneur, qu'est-ce que tu fais avec le doigt? Il dit, non, ne t'inquiète pas, je vais juste toucher. Je dis, pardon, Seigneur, pardon, ne touche pas. Il dit, non, ne t'inquiète pas. Je ne veux pas faire de trucs. Je ne suis pas mauvaise comme vous. Je veux juste toucher seulement. Il faut qu'ils apprennent ma présence. Je dis, Seigneur, pardon, s'il te plaît. Ils vont apprendre ta présence, mais ne touche pas. Pardon, ne touche pas. Il dit, non, je vais toucher. Et juste quand il a touché un peu là, ouais, c'était fini. Le tourbillon, tout est devenu. Donald Trump il se coule par terre. Il cherche les voies. Il veut se cacher sous la table. On le tire. Hein? They're dragging him out.
Someone had put at killing Bessa, which was
What?
I didn't mean to.
Ok. Donc, tu vois. What happened?
When I was doing the thing, it held on to your profile up here. I tried to delete it and hit send.
He said what?
This
What is that?
is just your username.
with an at in front.
Oh, Jana Charlene.
At Caroline Bessa.
What is that?
It's this one. I don't know what it is.
Who put that?
It was me by accident.
How did you come to that accident?
Oh, because like if you hold on to the username for too long, it'll
So why were
press.
you hold on to the username for too long? What were you doing that for?
No, I double tap. Press.
My guys, I mean, like you know, that's still her. You know, I say definitely, you know. Ok, bon, yeah. Donc c'était juste la main du Seigneur. C'est le doigt de Dieu. Dieu a voulu juste toucher l'avion. Il n'a rien. Ils sont partis voir tous les techniciens possibles. Ils ont voulu vérifier pour savoir si tout va bien. Jusqu'alors, ils disent qu'ils ne comprennent pas. Et ils ont dit qu'ils ont eu beaucoup de dégâts. Ben, ils ne nous signalent pas les dégâts qu'ils ont eus. Ben, moi, je suis ici aujourd'hui pour leur assurer que c'était juste Dieu qui a voulu juste poser son doigt sur l'avion pour le faire savoir que, hé, attention, je vous suis. Je suis le gouverneur ici. C'est moi qui dirige le monde entier. Je peux, si je veux bien détruire. C'était juste quelque chose. C'était juste un touch. Ce n'est rien du tout. C'est Dieu qui a voulu seulement signifier sa présence en touchant un peu l'avion pour dire que faites attention. Parce que vous êtes en train de détruire mon peuple. Vous faites pleurer mes enfants. Vous faites du mal à ceux que j'aime. Vous renvoyez tout le monde de chez vous. Faites attention. Et finalement, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec la touche? La touche. Et notre président Donald Trump s'est retrouvé par terre. Il cherchait les tables pour se... He was looking for a table to hide his body, but he couldn't get to under any table. They tried to pull him out, you know. He ended up has bruises in his hand, you know, trying to hide. No, they said, no, come back here, little boy. Sit down. No. He said, He doesn't no longer trust this airplane no more. I'm not going to sit while. What am I going to do now? You're already inside the plane. You're already inside there. There's nothing we can do. Yeah? You just need to sit and then deal with it. He's like, no, I'm not sitting nowhere. Put me down. Who's going to put you down, boy? Yeah. You gotta just
in the air.
yeah, you're already in the air. So that was c'était juste un touche. La touche là, c'était juste pour Dieu qui voulait signifier sa présence, pour dire qu'on devait faire attention, parce que trop c'est trop. Des fois quand on exagère, Dieu doit montrer quelque chose, et c'était juste sa présence, son signe qui montrait. Ok, notre président ne cesse pas de se qualifier lui-même. Hein? Il dit tout ce qu'il fait de bien pour l'Amérique. Il dit toujours, lui fait de ça, lui vraiment, il a fait ceci, il a fait cela, il a signé ceci, il a fait. Il n'attend pas qu'on le lui dise. Au lieu de laisser les citoyens l'admirer et l'applaudir pour lui dire que, ah vraiment, tu as été le président désigné, vraiment, tu as fait preuve. Non, lui, tous les jours, s'il doit faire un discours, il va passer au moins 15 minutes à se glorifier, à se donner des fleurs, à dire comment il a été excellent, comment il est bon, comment les gens l'appellent d'ici par-ci. Tout ça là, c'est lui seul. Hein. Et après maintenant, il va passer maintenant les 45 minutes maintenant pour parler de tout. Mais les 15 minutes étaient juste pour lui. Bon voilà, donc j'ai voulu juste leur assurer que non, ne vous inquiétez pas, ce qui est arrivé à l'avion, c'est rien, il n'a rien, ne cherchez pas plus fort, hein, c'est juste Dieu qui a voulu signifier sa présence en touchant l'avion. Donc c'est pour vous dire que faites attention hein, à ce que vous faites à son peuple. Hein. Essayez de revoir vos manières de faire le déportage. Hein, et choisissez un moyen le plus sûr et c'est les trucs, au moins la sécurité des gens, c'est très important. Voilà. Donc, il n'a rien du tout, rien du tout. Il n'y avait pas de mal. C'était juste Dieu qui a voulu montrer sa présence et que nous, pour qu'on puisse prendre conscience qu'il est présent et qu'il nous aime. Voilà. Donc, c'est ça. Donc, il n'a rien, pas de sérieux. C'était juste une petite touche. Et vraiment, malheureusement, hein, les gens se sont coulés par terre. Hein, notre président n'a pas cessé de lâcher en désordre dans l'avion. Hein, they have all passed, guys. The plane was just stinky. You know, they couldn't hold it. Everybody was going on his own way, on his thing, pull. So
Okay,
yeah.
all the bathrooms on that place.
I know, yeah. But it was just a little touch. Yeah. It was just a little touch.
Wait.
Yeah. Ok, bon, donc voilà, nous sommes à la fin de cette vidéo. Je vais aller live. Tout de suite, je vais lancer un autre live. Nous allons parler d'une sœur, d'une jeune fille, d'une fille, et que nous avons perdue en Côte d'Ivoire, malheureusement, que sa vie a été enlevée par son propre père. Nous allons aller directement parler de ceci. C'est vraiment mal. Ça fait mal quand tu écoutes des trucs comme ça. Nous allons directement parler de ceci. Donc, je vous dis merci, restez connectés puisque je reviens live encore avant le jeudi soir. Je vous aime bien et passez ça une belle nuit. On s'attrape encore tout de suite. Bye bye. We are at the end of this this live, but I'm coming right live back again because I would like to talk about this young lady and this daughter that left this world, but and her life was taken away by her own dad. We're gonna have to talk about this. She's from Ivory Coast, from West Africa, and I really wanted to add my thoughts onto this. So I'm gonna have you been connected. Don't go nowhere because we're coming right back. Okay, I love you guys and bye bye. See you right now in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, stay connected. We love you. Bye.